Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out the CAseology Nano Pop case for the Google Pixel 7 Pro. So this case goes for $17.99 on Amazon, so it's on the better side of the price spectrum. And again, this will do everything you need a case to do. So taking a look at the packaging, we can see very nice and simple, just CAseology right up there with an image of what the case looks like, plus in the color that it is, and the name and device that the case is for, plus the color's name down here, so Avo Green, and made in South Korea. So they do have two other colors as well. They have this navy color and I believe a black color, which both look really cool. I just wanted to go ahead and try out this green color. To open it up, all we have to do is pull this tab and take out the case, which is in a plastic pouch. And taking that out reveals our case. So this green color actually looks pretty cool, and then we also do get a pamphlet in here, which we don't really need to read. So plop that to the side, and here is a first look at our case. So this case actually looks pretty cool. We do have a lighter color of green on the inside and also around the camera lens, which looks nice. It adds a different vibe to it. It doesn't keep it the same color, which is pretty nice in my opinion. It adds some difference to it. We also do get that light green on the inside. We do get a pattern in here, plus we do get air cushions on the edges of this case, and that is once you place your phone inside, it'll actually create bubbles in there or keep some air in there, so it'll absorb the shock when you do drop your phone on the ground. We also do get a nice little cutout for our lanyards if you do want to put a string in there, but I haven't really seen anyone use that for the past couple of years, so I don't know why they still include it. So placing the phone inside is pretty easy. All we have to do is just push in from one of the corners and just push down all the way, and voila. So here is our case. So again, you can see that we do get a hint of light green around the camera lens, but the whole case is covered in this darker green, which they call Avo Green, which sounds pretty nice. So if we do take a look at the back, we can see that we do get very minimal branding, just the CAseology logo down here, and that is about it for the branding. So don't really see anything else except for CAseology right here, which you won't probably even notice, which is something that I really do love. So the back is plain, the finish is plain as well. It's got maybe this matte finish. It's not really that good, it doesn't feel that well in the hand, but overall it's just this very simple case that they have. The camera lenses are definitely protected with that lip, so it is raised and it goes all around the lenses. Your flashlight and your camera lenses should be fine if you do drop it on its back, which is good to know. And then same goes for the front side when we do have a lip on the top and the bottom of this case, which will protect it from drops when you do drop it on its face. So since this is an edge display, you can't really protect the sides too much, and so we can see that the lip isn't too high, unlike the top and the bottom portions of it. However, it still does go a tad bit above the display, so you should be protected, which is fine. So if we do take a look at the top, we can see our speaker grill cut out up there, so we're not losing out on any sound quality. And same goes for the bottom firing speakers, which we do have a cutout for them. Plus, we do have a cutout for our Usbc charging port. If we do take a look at the top, we can see that we do have a cutout for our microphone, so we're not going to be losing out on any calls or sound quality of our calls, which is always a bonus. So overall, a pretty nice and decent case. Very simple case. You can just go ahead and change it up with the colors if you do want to go for the navy one, or just keep it simple with a black color. So if we do go ahead and take out test out the buttons, which is probably the most important part in a case, starting off with the power button in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so pretty nice feeling. If we do move it down to the volume rocker, again, feels pretty nice. However, it is just a tad bit harder to click unlike if we didn't have a case on here, just using the normal buttons on the phone. So they're not the best. I have used different CAseology cases and they are a little better, and so I don't really like these buttons too much. I feel like they could have done better, but I guess that is the route they took. It's not too bad. You won't really suffer from it. It won't bother you too much. You don't have to apply too much extra force, but again, you can still feel that you need to press down a little more than usual. So overall, a nice and decent case, especially for the price of it. Very nice and simple look, which is something that I am really liking about this case. And again, there are different colors as well. Also, overall, pretty nice and light. Doesn't add too much weight to it or thickness to it, which is something else that I'm really loving. Plus, you are getting the protection you need, and so a decent case. So if you did like this case, again, I will have a link in the description. And as always, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and see y'all in the next one.